1, 2, 3.
Yang di unmute cuma aku sama. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I'm from the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta University. I will become about how scooter transmission works. Before we start, introduce my name is Muhammad Yoga Nugraha Raharja, and
My name is Abel Jovan.
My name is Yogi Setyawan.
now we will watch the video first.
Gearless scooter is one of the most common two-wheelers popular in many parts of the world. They are typically equipped with an automatic transmission system. This transmission system is known as continuously variable transmission, or CVT. The basic principle of a pulley-based CVT can be demonstrated by using this simple setup. It has a driver pulley and a driven pulley with variable diameters. A V-belt with constant length runs between these two pulleys. High RPM is obtained by increasing the diameter of the driver pulley and decreasing the diameter of the driven pulley. High torque is obtained by doing the opposite. This system allows us to achieve infinite number of drive ratios between the minimum and maximum limits. It is not possible to simply change the diameters of solid pulleys as shown in this demonstration. So engineers developed certain mechanisms to obtain similar mechanical characteristics. A variator assembly is used for this purpose. Here, the pulley is made up of two conical plates. One of them is fixed to the input shaft, and the other is free to slide along its axis. A V-belt runs between these plates. The rear side also has two conical plates between which the belt runs. One of these plates is fixed to the shaft, while the other can slide sideways. A compression spring forces the sliding plate to stay close to the other plate. This forces the belt to stay at the highest diameter of this pulley. In the driver pulley, the axial stiffness of the belt pushes the sliding cone farthest apart. This causes the driver pulley to have minimum diameter. This is the condition of high torque, low RPM. To obtain high RPM, the diameter of the driver pulley decreases and that of the driven pulley increases. Let's understand how this is achieved in the actual scooter CVT. The sliding conical plate of the driver pulley has a set of rollers or sliders as shown here. When the engine is at low RPM, the rollers are held near the center of the pulley. As the engine gains speed, centrifugal force causes rollers to move outwards along a curved surface. These rollers push against the ramp plate. Since the ramp plate is fixed, the sliding conical plate is forced towards the other plate. Let's see the diameter change in slow motion. This is similar to the condition of high RPM, low torque, as we observed in the demonstration. This transmission system includes a centrifugal clutch assembly. The inner portion consists of weighted arms held in place by extension springs. These arms are connected to the pulley. The clutch housing is connected to the output gear. When sufficient speed is reached, the centrifugal force causes the arms to swing outward, and the friction pads engage with the clutch housing. The clutch housing transfers power to the rear wheel through a gear train.
Okay, introduce for CVT. Nowadays, any scooter execute the CVT transmission. Literally, CVT stands for continuous variable transmission, and in fact, this can of transmission over the possible to vary is continuous and automatic way the transmission of ratio. Such a device is nothing more the progressive gearbox able to develop continuous range and triple infinite of gear ratio between minimum and maximum established at the design state. The variation of the gear ratio in the case into not gradual, continue. It is time by time. We have two wheels which mean between them, but diameter of which continuously as a function and transmission ratio require to affirm the external resistance that the vehicle encounters, slope variate in weight and so on. Okay, next.
Advantages and weaknesses. Advantages. 1. Smooth and tasteless shifting process. Because in this transmission, the rotation ratio is in tune with the engine speed. No need to do gear shifting. 2. No need to do gear shifting. Because in this use, the CVT only uses gas lever. 3. Acceleration faster and more responsive. Because there is no gear shifting. Where gear shifting can provide a pause when shifting the gear, which reduces acceleration in the friction. 4. Fuel efficiency is quite good at current CVT due to the accuracy of the skin to torque ratio at a central RPM. It is more precise and balanced. 5. Output power efficiency 88%, which meant that vehicles with automatic transmission tend to be more powerful when in use.
Ini aku ya.
Next.
Ini high RPM is not that to start because to be able to connecting the police circuit circuit gentry forget power to not so stable to be perfect with high turkey because the GVT user a feeble made of rubber, so it is not never operated for the 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 use of high to curve maintenance costs that to be more expensive. This is due to the large outfit between the primary seat feeble and secondary second- secondary fit make the third component work more quickly for less good for use in the train. The ratio cannot be as adjusted according to next, which makes it comfortable in to try short as mountain next. Thanks for mentioning.
Thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.